Hey, Steelers Nation. We're back with an exclusive video packed with the latest updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Steelers news. The Pittsburgh Steelers have done it again. Just when the NFL world was settling into the rhythm of the offseason, the black and gold sent ripples through the league with a move that screams ambition, depth, and character. Kendrick Bourne is heading to Pittsburgh, and the Steel City is already buzzing. This isn't just a signing, it's a statement. A calculated, strategic decision that could elevate the Steelers' offense from steady to electrifying. Bourne brings more than just hands and speed. He brings swagger, toughness, and a chip on his shoulder the size of Heinz Field. Let's be clear, Kendrick Bourne is not your average wide receiver pickup. This is a player who, despite setbacks, injuries, and doubts from outside circles, has consistently proven he can produce when given the chance. And now, with the ink barely dry on his deal, he's stepping into a franchise that knows exactly how to turn grit into gold. The Steelers don't do flashy, they do football. And in Bourne, they found a perfect fit. The former 49ers and Patriots wideout confirmed the move himself, and the fans wasted no time in welcoming him with open arms. Social media erupted, and the Steelers' front office quietly smiled, knowing they might have just added the missing spark to an evolving offense. This move didn't come out of nowhere, though. If you've been paying attention to how Pittsburgh has been operating, this fits the mold perfectly. The team has been quietly reshaping their offensive identity, adding pieces that aren't just about stats, but about culture. Kendrick Bourne brings both. He's that locker room energy guy, the passionate competitor who isn't afraid to show emotion. He's the kind of player Mike Tomlin gravitates toward, resilient, intense, and all about team-first mentality. For a Steelers offense that's been desperately seeking consistency on the outside, Bourne's arrival could be a turning point. Remember, Bourne was in the midst of one of his best seasons in New England before tearing his ACL midway through the 2023 campaign. That injury might have scared some teams off, but not the Steelers. They did their homework. They watched the tape. They saw the passion in his rehab updates, the fire in his interviews, the relentless commitment to get back to peak form. And they bet on that. Because that's who the Steelers are. They don't shy away from adversity. They embrace it. And Bourne, still just 28, isn't done. Far from it. In fact, he might just be getting started. There's also the fit on the field to talk about. Bourne brings something the Steelers need: versatility. He can line up outside, go in motion, work from the slot, stretch the field, and block when needed. He's got the route-running precision that makes quarterbacks feel safe and the yards after catchability that can turn routine plays into highlights. Imagine him working alongside George Pickens or finding space while Najee Harris pounds the rock. The possibilities open up. And for whoever lines up under center this season, whether it's Russell Wilson, Justin Fields, or a surprise draft pick, having a target like Bourne is invaluable. He's not just an outlet. He's a weapon. But perhaps more importantly, Kendrick Bourne is a tone setter. The Steelers are chasing more than just a winning season. They're chasing relevance. They're chasing that feeling again. The one from the days when Heinz Field was a fortress, when defenses feared the black and gold, and when the offense didn't just manage games, it took over. Bourne is built for that mission. He knows what it's like to be overlooked. He knows what it's like to fight for every snap, every catch, every yard. And now, with a franchise that mirrors his mentality, he gets the platform he's earned. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The reaction inside the Steelers locker room has reportedly been overwhelmingly positive. Players respect Bourne's journey. They've seen him grind, seen the moments when he could have folded but didn't. That kind of story resonates, especially in a city like Pittsburgh where blue-collar work ethic isn't just a value, it's a way of life. Fans know it. The players live it. And now Bourne gets to embody it. Of course, there will be questions. Can he stay healthy? Will he regain full speed after the ACL injury? How quickly will he develop chemistry with the quarterback? Those are all fair. But they're also the kind of questions Bourne loves to answer, with action, not words. He's always been more substance than style. And with a coaching staff that knows how to maximize strengths, don't be surprised if we see Kendrick Bourne putting together a career-best season in 2025. You can feel the energy shifting in Pittsburgh. This isn't the same old Steelers trying to scrape together enough offense to support a dominant defense. This is a new era, one built on balance, hunger, and opportunity. And Kendrick Bourne's arrival is more than just a footnote. It could be one of the defining moves of this transitional period. He's not coming in to fill a roster spot. He's coming in to make noise. Bourne himself seems ready. In a short video shared on social media, he thanked the Patriots organization and fans for their support over the past 3 years, but made it crystal clear. He's fired up for what's next. Wearing black and gold, smiling wide. He looked like a man who knows he's exactly where he's supposed to be. "Let's go, Steelers Nation," he said. And just like that, a new chapter began. The Steelers have long been known for defense, tradition, and hard-nosed football. But this move hints at something more dynamic. A readiness to evolve, to embrace playmakers, to turn the page on the conservative approach and lean into players who can bring edge, explosiveness, and unpredictability. Kendrick Bourne fits that vision to a T. He may not be the biggest name of the offseason, but when the season rolls around and he's converting third downs, energizing the huddle, and dancing in the end zone, no one will be asking why Pittsburgh signed him. They'll be asking how they pulled it off before anyone else did. So here we are. Kendrick Bourne is a Steeler. The jersey is on its way. The playbook is already being studied. The offseason grind begins. And for a team that refuses to settle, this move sends a clear message. They're not waiting around for greatness. They're building it, one piece at a time, one player at a time. And Kendrick Bourne? He's not just the next piece. He might just be the one that sets the whole thing off. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.